Hi everyone, my name is Chantel Stratton. As most of you know, I'm a lactivist. About 5 months ago, I uploaded a normalized breastfeeding video or vlog, and I was just ranting about what you can do to help normalize and support breastfeeding. So yeah, I wanted to do another one. I definitely feel as my son gets older and our breastfeeding relationship gets older, I feel a lot more pressure and judgment to wean. So yeah, I just have a lot of emotions and opinions about it that I wanted to share. Someone commented on my girlfriend's breastfeeding photo of us the other day asking how old my son was. It really doesn't matter. He doesn't know me. He was just being nosy and clearly trying to say, without saying it, that he looks a little old to be breastfeeding still. It's just so funny. Because the World Health Organization and UNICEF both recommend breastfeeding for 2 years or longer, like a minimum of 2 years or longer. So it seems to so many people like it's wrong to do, but really it's the right thing to do. I'm not doing anything wrong by breastfeeding my son past 1, and if I was supposed to stop at 1, my boobs would have stopped producing milk, and they haven't. So, I don't know. People just really need to mind their own business, and I'm trying to not let it bother me, but I still want to upload this video, this vlog, make this vlog for myself in 10, 20 years so that I can see that I stuck up for what I believed in, and I just want to help other moms who feel pressure to wean or are continuing breastfeeding past 1, like just to help them feel better about it and know that it's okay and you're not alone. Like I had my grandma say a few months ago back at Christmas time that she thought it was weird. She was like, why are you still breastfeeding him? I never have met anyone still breastfeeding past 1. And it really hurt my feelings because your family is supposed to be the ones that support you and don't judge you no matter what. And she basically made me feel like I was doing something wrong. So I obviously talked to her, and sorry, I'm so sick. I'm so gross right now. And, she apologized and stuff, but it's really not taboo anymore. There are other people breastfeeding their toddlers, and really there always have been. So many people make comments, but they don't know. They don't do their research. Like, go do your research if you're so curious or it interests you so much. Breastfeeding past 1 is incredibly beneficial to our kids, and yeah, not just for nutrition, but for comfort too. We've moved a lot since Finn was born, four times, maybe 5, and I'm his constant. I'm his comfort. I'm his security blanket. He doesn't have a toy or a teether or a pacifier or bottle or anything. I am that for him, and it's an awesome feeling. Oh gosh, I should have blown my nose. Yeah, I gotta wipe my son's nose. We're both sick. 1 sec. You okay, babies? Oh gosh. Sorry about that. anyways, I'll tell you a little bit about my story. Well, first of all, I'm rocking black lipstick. I know it's a little dramatic. It's more for the evening, date nights with the husband, but I'm really enjoying it, so I decided to put it on for the vlog. It's not really middle of the day makeup, but I like it. It's fun. I definitely am starting to come into my own person again. I really lost my identity and my confidence when I was pregnant, and it's still not all the way there. I'm not gonna lie. I still have shitty days, but I definitely feel great, and I'm reinventing my style, and I've never felt... I feel beautiful, and I feel very myself, and I feel great. So, yeah. Anyways, my son is almost 22 months old, so he's almost 2, and we've been breastfeeding nonstop. At 11 months, he stopped drinking out of my right breast, so I have one really, really flat, tiny boob and one really, really big Pamela Anderson boob. I've actually sent some boob pictures to my friends because of how dramatic it is. So, you know, it's hard on me. It's hard to look in the mirror and see that some days, and I just have to remind myself that I'm just being selfless, and I'm always putting my son first, and I just try and remind myself that. But it is hard. It's breastfeeding, I love it, but I hate it too. It's a love-hate relationship. There's been so many times where I've wanted to wean, and I've been like, I'm ready to wean, but then I don't. And it's because he's not ready. He's not ready. He's not a baby anymore. He has, you know, he can express himself. He can express his feelings now, and he's not ready for it. It would have been a lot easier to wean him when he was younger. But now as a toddler, say hi, Finn. Finn, come here. Come here, come say hi. Show everyone your shirt. You got Mommy's mail? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my little sunshine away. Look at my lipstick. It's all like coming off. Can you say hi? Finnegan had some Nutella this morning. Spoiled. Nutella for breakfast. Anyways, so yeah, it's been hard on me. I know I vented a lot to my friends, and they have encouraged me to try and wean him. But I'm ready. I'm completely ready, and I hope it happens sooner than later. But I'm not ready to just take it away from him yet. And you know, I think I'm trying to be very selfless, and I feel like a lot of people, instead of saying, wow, that is so awesome that you're still breastfeeding, wow, how selfless of you, good for you, I hear, how old is he? Or when are you going to wean him? Or, you know, questions like that. So it's not support, and people don't realize it, but it's not supporting me when you're asking me questions like that. I mean, if you're curious, but there's a way to say it, you know what I mean? So, you know, I just wish there was a little more support. I definitely feel like as he gets older, I feel so much more judgment around me. I don't post as many pictures anymore. I don't breastfeed in public as often, which is really sad. Finn, Finn, honey, come here, babes. He's pushing the computer. Come here, have some milkies. We're both sick right now, so it's been milkies all day long. Oh, boy, please. Boy, please. You're so crazy. You're so crazy. Yeah, you want some milkies? Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I think I've pretty much said it all. Just, mind your own business. If you are curious or something, like, go look it up. Go do your research. There's nothing wrong with breastfeeding a toddler. It's just so funny because in a lot of like Muslim countries, women have to cover their faces, but they're allowed to breastfeed in public. It's not looked at as like a sexual act. And in North America, and I'm sure other countries, it is. But newsflash, my boobs aren't here for your sexual attraction. They were put on me to feed my child, and that's what I'm going to use them for. Yeah. I know people who were breastfed till they were 4, and they're fine. They don't have a mommy fetish or a boobie fetish. They're perfectly fine. My kid's pretty much going to be a genius. Just saying. I don't know if I'll breastfeed the next one this long, just because it has been such an emotional roller coaster for me. I might want to wean around 8 months or by a year, but that doesn't mean I don't support breastfeeding into toddlerhood. It's just a personal preference, and I'm really it's hard. It's really hard. But being a mom is hard, and I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and people just need to mind their own business and shut the fuck up. Like, who cares? It's not your kid. It's my kid. So why do you care? Do you know what I mean? I'm not neglecting him. I'm doing the opposite. They say that a lot of people think that him being so attached to me is going to make him super dependent, and that's not true. It's actually the opposite. It's going to make him more independent, because kids who don't have that attachment to their parents crave that when they're older. They crave someone. They need someone. They want that attachment. They want that they want someone. Whereas Finn's gonna be super independent. I already know he will be. And it's because he always had that. He always had someone to come to when he was hurt, or when he was upset, or when he was hungry. So, and I truly believe that. I believe in attachment parenting. I still sleep with him, and it's the same thing. There's been times where I have been like, he needs to sleep in his own bed. He needs to sleep in his own bed, but he doesn't. I love having him in our bed. Court doesn't mind. He's safe. He's next to me. Even when I do put him in his bed, I always go get him after a few hours. And I think about 2 years from now when he's like 4, and if he's still sleeping in our bed, that's okay. When he's ready to decide, I'll give him the choice. One day I'll be like, do you want to sleep in your own bed, or do you want to sleep with mommy and daddy? And someday he'll say, I want to sleep in my own bed. And when the time comes, it comes. So, sorry. Yeah, so, I don't know. Judge me all you want. I'm still going to do my thing. I need to be more... I need to stop being so... I shouldn't say care what other people think, but I guess that's what it is. I care what other people think. I am not posting pictures anymore. I'm talking about it as much, but it's hard when you have pressure from even your own family, you know, and it's just so fucked up. It's fucked up. Like, it's such a natural thing. He's done this since he was born. It's what he knows. Why would he just why all of a sudden should I just take it away from him? How is that fair? I don't know. But anyways, that was my little rant, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure I missed a bunch of stuff I wanted to say out. That's why I like writing it down. Can you say bye? Say, go check out Illis Little. Go check it out, because it's the coolest shirt ever. You want to go outside? You want to go play for a little bit? Mommy's going to have to wipe this makeup off. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. All right, say bye-bye. Say bye. Say bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Say bye. See ya. Okay, ciao.